Oh no, not a ball pit. That's just creepy. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Eagle Builder Animator. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing another trailer reaction. Today I'm reacting to the official teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's. The Blumhouse movie is finally almost here. It's coming this October, and we've got our first teaser for it. It's very short. It's like 47 seconds, so very short teaser. But I'm excited to see. We've seen obviously like fuzzy set photos and then that one official image showing what looked like Golden Freddy from the back. But I'm excited to see what the animatronics look like in the movie. I'm sure we're going to get at least a tease of that in this teaser trailer. But this is a movie I'm very excited for. This has been a long time coming, and I really want this to do well, just particularly for Scott, because it's been a long time, but also because it's really exciting to see indie games now turning into a full motion picture that's being distributed by a big company like Universal. So this is really exciting, and who knows, maybe other indie games like Bendy the Ink Machine or other things could potentially get their own adaptations in the future. That'd be really cool. Like, even if they just, for Bendy, like just adapted the Dreams Come to Life book, that would work. But enough rambling. This is a very quick teaser. I want to get right into it. This is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Where
I hear the music box playing.
Hit it, guys.
The fantasy and fun come to life. Oh my gosh, they look so good!
If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Oh my gosh. And there's the same camera angles too.
We're going to have so
he was
much
right
fun
behind.
Together.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there was William Afton. Oh no, not a ball pit. That's just creepy. Oh, that was such a great tease. They look so good. The animatronics look fantastic. Oh my gosh. And we got our first glimpse at Matthew Lillard as William Afton. And oh my gosh. We had the more fantasy and fun come to life. There was the familiar, like, kids laughing. It sounded like Balloon Boy. We had the Freddy music box playing. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. They even had the same camera angle on the security cams. Oh boy, looks like a lot of attention to detail to make it look like the games. This just makes me want more. I now want a full-length trailer so we can get a better idea of what this movie's actually going to be, like, story-wise and plot-wise, because that was visually, it already looks like spot on. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead into the breakdown of this, because there were a couple scenes flashing by at the end like all these trailers usually do. I want to take a good look at these animatronics too. Alright, let's check this out. The way this starts with a trading tape for the security guard, which seems like it might be taking place of the phone guy phone call. But the fact that it's like VHS quality makes me think of those VHS like animations that people would make, the really, really creepy videos. Gosh, this feels like it was made by people who truly understand and appreciate the games. And there they are. They look exactly like the games, even down to Chica's creepy stare back there. Oh, this is the, hold on a second, go back. This is the outside of the pizzeria, which we've seen a number of times because they built this, like, out in the open, so there are plenty of photos of people who were just walking by and said, oh my gosh, look at that, it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Here we have our security guard. Josh Hutcherson is playing Mike Schmidt, you know, the original security guard from the first game, which, you know, we have other connections to that it was a different Mike, but that's a whole other can of worms I'm not sure if they're going to get to in this movie. They're probably going to keep it a little bit simpler. Oh, there's the prize corner, and ooh, that was actually really cool, like the stained glass look for Chica there as a decoration of the restaurant. On the left, you can see they've got like all the kids' artwork put up on the wall like they do in the game. It's got the same, like, single checker pattern going across the walls. Oh, body is the creepiest. Okay, so they definitely made body look more like blue than kind of like the purpley blue that we often see him as, which I'm okay with. It actually looks really good. It reminds me more of like how the body looks like in more recent games, where in the first game he's a little bit purple, and then starting with toy body and then going to the nightmare body and the hand puppet body, it's shifted the shade over to blue. Oh, there's Freddy, too. Oh, their mouths even look exactly like they do in their in-game models. That just... Props to the Jim Henson Creature Shop. These guys look fantastic. Oh, and Chica's Cupcake, of course. You can't forget who's obviously the most important character of this gang. What's interesting here is it looks like he's the night guard for the place while it's run down. Because it's, like we saw the sign said closed and it was falling over. There was cobwebs on the stained glass. We have all this plant growth on here. So it seems like he's guarding this place at night, but not as while it's in operation, which is interesting. Oh, we actually got some outdoor cameras here to add to it, but I see a camera there for the stage. I see the supply closet. I see the main dining area. I see the prize corner. I see one of the hallways. Oh my gosh, it has the Celebrate poster on the wall, and that freaking desk fan is there too, along with the striped cup. This looks exactly like it's from the game. I'm so impressed by this. Again, that right there is just straight up the camera angle from the first game. Oh, that again, please let the plot of this movie be at least fun, because everything else is looking really, really good. Oh, this panning shot. I'll go back to the last frame of that. We see Freddy just standing behind him. That's so wonderfully creepy. Dude, get out of there. Oh, yeah, so then we get to this. But this doesn't look like... Because he wasn't wearing a suit. So hold on, go to the... Oh, but I guess he is wearing a suit in a later one, because... This one, he's just... Oh, maybe he's got a suit under the hoodie. I just can't see it. But he's like being held down by this machinery here. And that's the face of an animatronic opened up with a bunch of saw blades to get him. Now, which animatronic is this? Is that Freddy? It's hard to tell because of the close-up of the lighting, but I think that's brown fur. So I think by the shape of the face, I think that's Freddy. Oh, there's a Foxy tease right there with the shadow. Here's one of the kids in the movie. Oh, that's wonderfully creepy. Just the eyes glowing, just like when the power goes out in the game. Okay, now go back to that actress. Right here, I believe that... I don't know this actress's name off the top of my head. It'll be on screen. I believe she's playing a character known as Vanessa, who, of course, in the games, we know Vanessa as the security guard in Security Breach, which I still have to finish. I know. I will get back to it once I don't have as many long-running series on the channel going at once, like Miles Morales and Jedi Survivor. I will get back to Security Breach. But I'm pretty sure that her name is Vanessa. I wonder if it's going to have any kind of... Like, her character is going to be written in any way similar to the Vanessa in the games. Or if it's just going to be name only. Oh, that's just creepy. But as you can see here, we've got 5 kids. One of them is even wearing rabbit ears there. We got one that's in, kind of a... We got orange and kind of brownish red. That one looks like brown. That one's kind of orangey. I feel like what they're trying to say is like the kid with the bunny ears is possessing body. The 2 in the middle possess Freddy and Foxy, and the 2 on the right possess Golden Freddy and Chica. I'm pretty sure that's what they're hinting at with the outfits the kids are wearing. I'm sorry, it's so short that every time I hit 5 seconds back, it goes really far in this trailer. And here we have our first look at William Afton himself, played by Matthew Lillard. I think he's going to absolutely do fantastic in this role. Seriously. I'm excited to see how they portray him in the movie, and he already knows the iconic line, "I always come back," so Curious to see what other voice lines from Afton end up in the movie. Oh, you don't look okay there, buddy. That looks like there might be some blood in your hand there. This is the same forest where we saw those kids who are probably ghosts. There's another security guard. Don't recognize him. This appears to be like he's trapped and the animatronic is fast approaching him. Oh, that's an endoskeleton crushing that ball right there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, then this kid hiding in a ball pit. Wonderfully creepy. And there's Freddy. Oh, that is just... The bodies... That is just messed up. In a good way. Five Nights at Freddy's, coming October 27th. I am so excited for this movie. Like I said, this is huge for indie games to be able to get this kind of recognition. I hope this movie does well because they did sign Matthew Lillard to a 3-movie deal just in case this one does well. So I would love to see him continue to play William Afton. Again, I haven't even seen much of him, but I just know he's going to do really well because he's a good actor. So I want to see more of him as William Afton. I want to see more of these characters in live action to give more indie games recognition. I want this to do well, like I said also at the beginning, so that other indie games can potentially get adaptations in live action and be able to expand their audience even more, get people to play these awesome games that these developers are making. This is so exciting. I mean, again, this teaser makes me want more, which is exactly what it should do. I want the full-length trailer so that I can see more of what's going on in this haunted pizzeria. So there you have it. That was my reaction to the official teaser for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I don't know what else to say. I've talked a lot about my thoughts on this, how I wanted to expand so that more sequels can come, and so that more indie games can get adaptations. The visuals of the movie are spot on with the game and how the location and the characters, like the animatronic suits, are designed. So I am looking forward to what this movie is going to give us in terms of plot, because right off the bat, they've got our attention. This has been a long time coming. Again, 8 years, I believe, this movie has been in development. It's going through many, many script changes, many director changes, but it's finally here, coming this October. The perfect Halloween movie for any gamer. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!